Soon we'll be hearing all about Kelly's new film, Dirt Music. But for now, keeping on the green theme, here's Lucy Siegel on an environmentally friendly trip to the hairdressers.
When our high streets opened up again, it was the place millions of us couldn't wait to get back to. But hairdressers can be among the most wasteful shops around, especially when it comes to recycling. Vast numbers of shampoo bottles and colourants end up in landfill or incineration, along with hair foils that could be recycled but are contaminated with hair dye.
As someone who's pretty conscious of their consumer choices, I would like to know, how do I get a haircut that is also green?
So I'm visiting someone who is passionate about making a difference. Ryan's salon is one of around 500 in the UK who have signed up to a new initiative, the Green Salon Collective.
What is the conventional world of hairdressing like?
I've worked in a few salons and it was very wasteful. With the help of Green Salon Collective, they take everything. You don't have to do anything with it. They take the metals, the paper towels, the PPE, used colour, as hair.
Hair. Wow, it was all quite a normal list until that point.
More on what happens to that hair later. But there are other ways salons are reducing their impact on the environment.
A huge thing we did to start with was fit eco heads to our basins. They give double the pressure, but they use 65% less water. We also switched our bank to an ethical, sustainable bank account.
Right. So it has been very hard for businesses this year. What about the extra cost of being green?
We added a green fee, so all of our clients, they all pay just a £1 surcharge, and because of it, we're gaining so many new clients.
So what happens now? Well, the Green Salon Collective helps to recycle the waste from salons like Ryan's, and co-founder Fry Taylor invited me along to see what they do with it.
OK, I'm putting on my plastic-free gloves so that I can help you sort.
OK, let's see what we've got. A bag of metals.
This does look a bit messy.
It's contaminated, it's yucky, it's sticky, and that's why it doesn't normally get recycled.
Hairdressers, you better thank me for this.
So we'll put the colour tubes into this box here.
So these have had hair dye in them?
That's right. They can all be 100% recycled. So we have around 550 salons and freelancers on the programme across the UK and Ireland. It's probably only around 1% of the industry.
So what happens to this once it's been sorted?
Everything is based on a circular economy. So the metals are baled, sent to the specialist recyclers. Plastics are separated, pelletised and turned into new plastics. With the excess colours and lighteners that the hair salons would use, we can actually turn that into clean energy and directly power the national grid. And then the hair is a little bit different.
But what could my cut hair really be used for?
We do two things with hair. We use it for gardening and composting, and we also use it for hair booms.
What is a hair boom?
So a hair boom is a way of using hair to stop the spread of oil in our waterways. So thinking, oil spills that happen, we're actually able to use hair to remove that oil from the water.
Is there a real call for this?
So recently in Northern Ireland, we had red diesel oil that was coming off of farmland, and that was all leaking into the water that runs down the peninsula. So we were able to go in with our hair booms, and we were able to stop it spreading further and actually remove it from the water.
So thanks to the hairdressers using this scheme, you're able to help clean up an oil spill?
Exactly.
That is epic.
And just to prove it works...
OK, there's your oil spill.
Awesome.
Oh my God, it's like magic.
So just like a sponge, and you can clearly see the difference.
That is amazingly effective. Well, that is incredible.
So typically 10 kilograms of hair can create 8 hair booms, and they will absorb about 30 to 35 litres of oil.
How many haircuts is that?
I knew you were going to ask that one. I guess it depends how long your hair is.
Thank you very much, Lucy. Your hair looking lovely and glossy there after the trip to the hairdressers. But you've had a few strong looks, Chris, haven't you, over the years?
I feel you're going to dredge something from my past.
Look at
that.
There
correct. Here it is.
That's awesome.
Semi-adult plumage in the 80s, I think.
You can actually carry it off brilliantly, though. It looks great.
I could then. I won't be trying now, though.
Very cool.